Greetings, community.
We are
1, 2,
Comic Talk.
and we have books again.
We do. Actually, we've had books for.
Oh wow!
But we finally received the opportunity to go ahead and do the official unboxing here with you guys. Appreciate you being here. He started school and work.
College.
Yeah, and work. Print shop. So it kind of ties in with the whole comic thing. See how that works? So you ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right. So let's start off. You're going to end up going almost backwards at times because, like, this one is Death of Venomverse issue number 3, and this is a variant displaying one of the main characters that is in this book. This is considered a design variant. Dude, where is it? There he is. Oh my god, I'm going to break my back. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this one. However, like I said, that's 3, and there's still like 1 and 2 in there. Ms. Marvel, issue number 1. I ended up buying this, and there's another book actually soon to follow that I was going to go to a signing event. So I do have this coming in another pre-order box, but I bought this because I was thinking about maybe going to a signing event. Here we go. Firepower issue number 26. It took almost a year for Firepower issue number 25 to come out. Luckily, this only took a month after. So I did sneak and read this one. After I read 25, I was like, oh my God, I waited a year to read 25. I can't wait anymore to read 26. And this was freaking awesome. This is another book that I did buy and I will be receiving on a pre-order. Reason why, like I said, I bought this one also is Tony Fleets and Pirzada were supposed to, they did show up at a signing event. I didn't. I got kind of busy and lazy. So, things happen. Got this for a steal, saw inside the case. And I'm like, you know what? I know I don't have this. I was waiting for it to come down in price. I used my points. It only cost me like $3 out of pocket. So, yeah, had to get it. Spider-Hulk. Big game. This ties in Mark Miller's bunch of his franchises. And after issue number 1, holy shnikes, he's trying to kill off all his franchise in 5 issues. This is an awesome read. And if you read any of his stuff, highly recommend this. Seriously. Death of Venomverse issue number 1. This is what I was saying.
That Carnage looking like a berserker from Doom.
He's going across the multiverse, and he's going across multi-dimensions to take out all the Venoms he can and absorb their powers. So this is, it says right there, kill all Venoms. I'm so dying to get into this. You have no idea. And then, yeah, I got a design variant for that one. Luckily, I got a good deal on this. They were going for like $20. It's like, are you kidding me over double ratio? Screw that. So... And then, that's the connecting cover. That thing's badass. Look at that thing. I know there's like a version variant of this, but nope. I'll take that one. Good enough for me. And I think there's like another one in there. So, okay, issue number 2. This is cover A. And then there is I think that might be a cover B. Or is that a cover D?
I don't know. This cover's sick.
So that features Venom Boy. Toucan!
Yeah, he looks cool.
6. F. So there's a second printing, and it actually features the same cover, just with different colors.
Speaking of boy.
Appreciate you being here, buddy.
That's Spider-Boy, right?
Yeah. I bought another issue because it was, kind of going crazy and had to read it. So there's this one and that one. There might even be another. I think I might have got 3. Nope. But this is a variant. Peach variant. Now all I got to do is put it in a can. So I have canned peaches. I kill me sometimes. Hey, there we go. Miles Morales. Can't get enough Spider-Man. Seriously, Miles is awesome. And this has been a really great read. If you're actually into Spider-Man stories, Miles is probably one of the better ones. But I'm a Spider-Gwen freak. You know, Spider-Woman, Spider-Gwen, Cindy Moon, all that stuff. Yeah, this is cool. And this What If I actually did read, and I had to get two. So I bought one at the store and got it on pre-order.
This is issue 2 again.
Which I bought you an issue 2 also. You could have the code.
Mm.
So we can keep this one inside the poly. So that's what we're doing is we're doing a whole set of polys. Keep them in there, never open. We're doing a whole set of the ones that you have to open so you can get your code out. 31! This is a biggie. This is definitely a biggie. And I read 30. I haven't got to read 31. So, yeah, I'm dying to get into it. Even though 30 is right there, I did not get to read 31 yet. Square bound, though, it scares me. Though I was watching Craig 69 and I was watching how you just, if you hold it like that, you won't damage the spine. So I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, 30. So, hey, like I said, I'm just dying to get into it. I've been really enjoying the series. This has been a really good series. That and the regular Spider-Man story. Oh, yeah, Annual. I'm a huge Hallows Eve fan. So the fact that, you know, she's in it, and they'll be doing a Hallows Eve special for the 3rd week, I think it is, release of October. So I'm looking forward to that one, too. Void Rivals, tying together, which I did get to read the first 2 issues. I have not got to read this one. The whole G.I. Joe Transformers thing. And you know what I really think is cool? Is how well they kept this a secret. That was actually really, really cool. The fact that no one really knew what was going on until it dropped was pretty damn awesome. Hey, Kenneth. How you doing, man? Appreciate you being here. Ghost Rider. Not only is it Danny Ketch, but, you know, been really great. But the regular ongoing series has just been awesome. So this crossover is rather kind of cool. And you do get a new Wolverine that just released last week. So I'm looking forward to getting into this. Incredible Hulk. This new Hulk series has been really great. Now that they bring Hulk back to his horror version, you know, so we're getting, you know, a version I think everyone really fell in love with. So it's nice to see that we're getting this Hulk. Hardcore Hulk. Doctor Strange. This is another one that I really never realized how big of a Doctor Strange fan I was until he died. And then I began to like it. You know, I was reading the stuff before, but I'm really enjoying this. And I've come to believe that I like how McKay writes. So, you know, when he was doing Black Cat, you know, I was really digging it. So, probably why I like it. Warlock Rebirth. I think this finishes out. This is issue number 5, right? Yep. I can't wait to finish this off. I've really been digging this. This has been a really fun story. Strange Academy, Miles Morales, issue number 1. Now, this is of 3 pieces to the Strange Academy story. So he's got an issue cover A, and I got the connecting cover. There might even be another one in there. Yeah.
My God, you got 3.
Well, I got the whole little set, you know. So, and I'm definitely getting all the connecting stuff. Well, you know me, I'm kind of a completionist thing. With certain things, I just got to have them all. It's like Pokemon. Got to get them all. Franklin and Ghost. Both Kai and I are Franklin and Ghost fans. We had Garrett Gunn one time and we did an interview. But the storyline is really fun and it's real tongue-in-cheek. Semi-adult. Definitely not for kids. But I'm hoping the cartoon comes out pretty soon. There's already a board game. I think there might be a video game coming out, if not already. So yeah, I think that was issue number 2. This is issue number 3. See how behind we are? I did read issue number 1, and it's awesome. Junk Rabbit. We're getting close to, getting to the end. We found out who the Junk Rabbit. Oh, this is issue number 5. This is it, I think. And we found out who it is. Wow, that was a shocker. I should have saw that one coming though. This is an awesome story based on the folklore and the dystopian world. Really, really good. And Frank Miller's Ancient Enemies. This has been an interesting read. I have to admit, it's been more dull than exciting. But I think if it's read in its entirety, it'll probably deliver better. So I'm probably going to revisit it as a 6-issue set. There we go, Venom. This has been awesome. And we know that the worlds are going to collide between Venom and Carnage really soon. So it's just a matter of Venom dealing with his own other personas in different dimensions and worlds. And then eventually he's going to have to deal with Carnage. I love this cover. Simple and sweet. We're almost there, people. Really, it's not that big of an order this time. And then I think I got a couple of these. This is what happens when White Widow gets a symbiote. I get a little crazy. Gotta admit, it's pretty badass. So look for Venom 27. I think that's when we get her fully sitting into a symbiote. Yeah, this is a homage. It's very Liefeld-ish. Let's see what the feet look like. Yeah, look at the feet. Definitely homages. Berserker. I've been looking forward to this one issue, one shot. I've been hearing really good things about this one, so I'm dying to get into this. I've been loving that story so far. Hey, I'm such a fan of the Turtles and Usagi. This has been an excellent series. So I've been A and B'ing it all the way through. Love the fact that every time they do this, they have Eastman do a cover, which is usually B, and then they have Stan do a cover. And yeah, this has been just such an awesome story. The Were one. Carnage, Misery. This has been an awesome story. Liz is coming in her own, and Misery is just a terror. She's so cool. And again, Pirzada's doing this too. So I'm hoping to see him pretty soon and have him sign on my books and tell him how much I'm really enjoying this series. Pure Evil. I think this is Miracle, right? Yeah, Miracle and Doffel. And I haven't read anything from her in a while, so I was just curious to see what this was. Look at that. Cool. It's wild. Like, which eye do you look at? That's a cover. You look close enough. Cute. Click, click, boom. What is that, issue 4 or 3? 3, I think. Can't see. Oh, really? Is there another one in there? No, there's only 2. No, this can't be right. Huh. I thought I already read issue number 2. I guess I haven't. It's a really interesting story. The girl communicates through pictures, Polaroid pictures. It's really cool. Where am I at? There we are.
Hey, Jigs.
Yo! How you be, Jigs? Hope you're doing well.
Got a Venom What If.
Now, this is another one. I've been liking all these What If. I think there's like 4 of them that are coming out. So this is one I have not got to jump into. So What If Thing got the symbiote. I don't think I've ever seen that one, right? We've seen Hulk. We've seen everyone else. No, here's the Danny Ketch I was talking about. I'm a huge Ghost Rider fan, so Danny Ketch is it's great to see him back. And I think it's only a 5-issue mini. So in and out. Hopefully Danny will come back on a regular series. Hallows Eve, issue number 5. This finishes it out for. And I think it was buried in there somewhere too, right? Or was that 4? Yeah, I think that was 5 in there also. Got to go through, log it all in. And Ghost Rider issue number 16. Yeah, see, there was 17 in there. So didn't fully organize this correctly, but man, look at this cover. One of those infinity covers. So bitchin'. Alice Never After. This is the second volume of the first issue series, Alice Ever After, by Dan Panosian. And when we saw what happens to the poor girl, I never thought we'd see another volume. So I'm interested to see how this actually starts, because it didn't end well for her last time. It's like a chemical lobotomy. Red Room, Crypto Killers, issue number 3. God, I love this series. And
it feels well, get the mouse and highlight.
Oh no, and that's it. So it's been a really interesting series. And this is crazy as hell, and I've been enjoying it as hell.
It feels pretty good.
That's it.
Yeah, and it's also tiring.
I was about to say, now it's only right now that it's catching up to him. He was bouncing off the walls earlier when it came out. He not only went to school today, but he went to work.
That's why I'm going to be cherishing the weekends.
I'm sure. What was it, like almost 3 hours that you spent at work, right? Which is also on campus. So tell them what you do.
I make books.
Working in a print shop. Hopefully we can get a book together and get it printed in there. That'd be awesome.
Make comics or something.
Yeah, anything. So, all right, moving on. Thanks for asking, dude. He's been digging it. He's been telling us a lot about it.
Once I'm out of college, look for me streaming. If you see me ever, I'm gonna try and get a streaming thing going.
He actually shot a video of him working inside the print shop. I told him, I go, dude, you need to put that up if people want to see this. It was cool. I was really digging it. Okay, Nightclub. This finishes it out. Initially, it was supposed to be a 5-issue mini. They turned it into a 6-issue mini. I'm glad they did, because I can't get enough. But when we see what's happening over there in the big game, I'm a little concerned for these guys. I don't know if they're going to make it out alive. But yeah, Nightclub. I've really been digging it. You know, kids that turn into vampires that go, hey, we don't want to sit there and prey on people as much as we want to be superheroes, which I think is pretty cool. Children of the Comet is like the third volume to, what's the guy's name? Damien Connolly's writing, and I really been digging it. When you look at the art, it's super dark, and the story basically revolves around how every time Halley's Comet comes by, it mutates people, and even if you are a mutant, it re-engineers your mutation. So it's a wild story. And every time they talk about it, it kind of goes back and forth from the world ending into the world not being ended. Just weird. Is that issue number 2 then?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Back to back. Oh, I can't wait to get into this stuff. Like I said, we're slightly behind, just a little. And I have no idea why I bought this. There has to be a reason. Oh, Damien Connolly. Again, I like his writing, so I figured this was a one-shot, and I want to check it out. Again, look at the art. It's just so dark. It's pretty badass. He likes hanging out with the blacks, the blues, real deep purples and pinks.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Red Goblin, issue number 7. This is, I think, been a really surprising series for most people, because I haven't heard anyone that's reading this say a single bad thing about it yet. It's been so consistent, so good, and I'm going to keep it up. So there.
That cover's cool.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's been pretty awesome. Pretty awesome series. Money Shot keeps coming. Comes again. So this has been not only enjoyable for me to see that, this is some of the stuff that I was kind of into when I was in basically his age and I was buying books. But they're actually brought in a character that I was reading back when his age, which is Cherry Pop Tart. So she's been not only guest appearing in these things, but she's been actually a main character in this. So I really been liking that. High You to the End, issue number 3. Now, this is a Ryan Cady story. And I'm hoping Soza Micah comes back and does one more cover. Just one more. But this is a story of a rich guy. He basically wants to check out the afterlife, and he's trying to secure something.
I don't touch Money Shot. That's one of the comics I don't touch. That's
me.
That's him. I'm all into the dark stuff.
Grim. Yeah, he does read. I mean, again, they that video
Red
game
Room.
book, or in the video game book too. Fun. It's your video game.
Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight. That's definitely him. He likes the horror and gore, kind of like Grim. You haven't been reading.
I like scary movies and stuff.
This has been awesome. She's finally, getting some support. I'm curious to see what happens when she comes back and decides to go ahead and kick some ass. So, yeah, now that she's got her scythe back, I'm curious to see what she does with it.
I think it's a sickle if it's like a short end. If it's like
the long one,
staff type, then that's a
with
scythe.
The two handles of scythe.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I have to look at it. Last round, issue number 5. This has been freaking awesome. Seriously, I didn't A and B this series because it's expensive and I can't A and B everything. But yeah, this has been really cool. And interesting fact: if you look at the names of all the turtles, they're land race names to particular time era, but all their names mean the same thing, which is one. And the idea behind that is no matter what, they're always of one family.
Right.
I thought that was pretty badass. Gazuni. You only get one. Foil. Again. I like bright and shiny things. I'm part crow. So the Omega Men, issue number 3. I do have the original. I won't be breaking into that, but I'll probably open this. I might even get 2. Did I get 2? Did I get? No, I did not. But yeah, this was actually really to me interesting as a foil cover because I really like it better. So yeah, Perry, this one's for you. These were offered as ash cans. I have not seen anybody have these. They weren't sold in any store that I saw so far, but they were available on pre-order. So Rare Flavor by Ram V. And I think this is going to be like one of the last books that he does before he starts really dedicating himself to DC.
Oh, I see.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the series is like.
The last big one.
Yeah. So we only have a couple more books left. We're almost there. Roll Tree. Finally got to read. I didn't read any of these things.
What is it about?
Dude. There's a program written and there's a manifestation of the program that comes out in a physical form. And this thing, when it puts like a phone up to you, it's like kind of like the movie Cell when everyone picked up. It drives you nuts to do things that you would not normally do. It is sick. It is twisted. It's right up your alley, actually. You'll dig it.
Probably. That combines tech and...
Exactly. There's a lot of tech. There's a lot of science. There's a lot of sci-fi. And there's a lot of sickness. It's really cool. So this chick always walks around naked. That's her big thing. So it's just weird. Found out that this is going to be a 15-issue maxi series. So I didn't realize. When I bought it, I only thought it was going to be like a 6-issue mini. And then I ended up finding out that just the other day that it's going to be 15 issues. So I've been really enjoying this. I was just kind of misled and I was trying to get some, I guess, a semblance of where we're really supposed to be in relation to the timeline of when this is supposed to end as a series. So I wasn't certain that they're just going to keep drawing us out. That's what they did with Something is Killing the Children. Oh, we promised it'd only be 12-issue miniseries. I think there's like 30 some odd issues into it now. It's like, are you kidding me?
I think probably we'll end up reading some of the books out of here. So
that's it. We finally did it. And again, we've been getting a little less stupid on our purchases. Definitely me.
some of the one shots that he got.
Yeah, he as I log things in, he'll be looking over my shoulder at times and what's that? So I'll give him a little rundown, and sometimes he'll go run off of it when I'm logging in stuff, and he'll come back and there you go. So it works out for both of us.
Well, we got through that relatively quickly.
We did. So hey, you good?
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, take us out, Kai.
That has been us at 1-2.
Comic Talk.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Catch you guys next time.